In today's competitive job market, having a standout professional brand isn't just an advantage, it's a necessity. Think of your brand as your personal billboard, right? Like it's showcasing your unique skills and experiences and personality to potential employers and professional connections. Without a brand, employers, hiring managers, those you are networking with don't know why having you on their team or you in their network is a great idea. So my name is Maryann Lombardi. I am a career coach and corporate consultant and the founder of Find Your Fit. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how to develop a consistent and authentic professional brand that draws career opportunities from the hidden market to you so you can stop chasing them. We're going to talk about what the 5 things are that are essential to building that brand and how to manage your professional brand without, feeling overwhelmed, right? So let's get started. First, let's talk about how to develop that professional brand. Now, you need a professional brand to differentiate yourself from your peers and colleagues. Whether you're going to look for a new job, are interested in a promotion, or you're nurturing and expanding your network. And why are you doing that? Because you are smart, you're awesome, and you know that nurturing and expanding your network is the gateway to pretty much everything you want to accomplish in the hidden job market, okay? Your professional brand will effectively communicate your unique value, and it will build a strong, recognizable presence that's going to attract people to you. Now, there are 5 key elements that work together to create and to present this cohesive and compelling and authentic professional image. Number 1, you need a clear value proposition. Your value proposition is communicating what is unique about you, right? What sets you apart from others. It highlights your specific skills, expertise, and experiences. You need to know what your strengths are, what you do better than others, and what the impact is of the skills that you have. So remember, your impact are the results you deliver for your employer. So for example, you may be a data analyst with a strong background in machine learning. Maybe you have a proven track record for turning complex data into actionable insights, which companies can use to improve operations and drive their strategic decisions, right? Knowing this will help shape your unique value proposition. Number 2, you're going to need an authentic career story. So sharing your professional journey, including the challenges you overcome, the successes, the milestones, all of these help humanize you, and it connects you with people on that personal level. You will want to communicate your core values, your passions, your long-term career goals, and this transparency can build trust and resonate with colleagues and employers because we're all just people, right? People with stories of their own, who've had their own personal connection points, all that stuff is important when building your professional brand. So for example, you can highlight that after overcoming some significant challenges early in your career, you discovered that you had this passion for digital marketing and you've successfully led these high impact campaigns and driving growth like 200% or something like that. So you can add specific results in there as well. And maybe you also are passionate about sustainable business practices and aim to work with companies that prioritize environmental responsibility and ethical marketing, right? So this helps draw the right people, the right companies towards you when you communicate it. It gives them something else to talk about with you, okay? Number 3, you need a consistent visual identity, right? You need clear photos, right? It needs to look professional, a headshot, clean background, appropriate attire for whatever the work is you do. You want to make sure your image is consistent across all platforms. You want to use consistent colors and logos and design elements that reflect your style and that professional image. You want to make sure that your resume, business cards, social media, if you still use business cards, profiles, all that kind of stuff have a unified look. Now, you don't need to go overboard, hire some crazy person. Well, the people aren't crazy, but you know what? Put a lot of money into creating this big brand. You just need a unified look and feel. You also need that strong online presence, right? People need to find you. You need to be accessible. You need to be up to date on the platforms that matter for your work, like LinkedIn or any relevant industry networks, okay? You also may need an online portfolio showcasing your skills and your work and testimonials, depending, right? Finally, you're going to need to build your thought leadership through content creation. I know that can be stressful. Just wait. You can use this cohesive narrative across your resume, cover letters, social media profiles, and create content that emphasizes your expertise, that career story, your values, your strengths, your interests. Yes, you're going to have to write Share valuable content, such as articles, blog posts, videos, other media that demonstrate this expertise and thought leadership in your field. Now, this can feel overwhelming, but it is essential to your visibility. Creating content on LinkedIn and engaging with other people's content is going to raise your profile and visibility, and it's going to make you appear more frequently in other people's feeds, and this attracts attention from recruiters, professionals, all of that. The LinkedIn algorithm is going to favor people who use the platform, right? So that increases your opportunity for getting seen. Now, this visibility is super important when you're job hunting, right? Because you want to be noticed for relevant opportunities, okay? It's also going to lead you to better connections. So how the heck do you do all of this? How do you manage it without feeling overwhelmed? First, you're going to break it all down into smaller, actionable steps, right? That's a lot of stuff, but you're going to do it one by one. Instead of tackling everything at once, you're going to focus on one thing, such as first, define your value proposition, right? Next, work on your career story, and so on. This incremental approach is going to prevent you from feeling swamped and buried and set you up for steady progress. Second, set these specific, manageable deadlines, right? So dedicate a week to updating your LinkedIn profile, right? Another week to creating your visual identity, right? This time management strategy is going to keep you on track without the pressure of trying to accomplishing everything at once. And last, leverage the tools and resources that you have to help you. You can use scheduling tools for social media posts, visual templates, right, for consistency, AI tools like Chat, GPT for scripts, right? By organizing those efforts, setting your goals, using tools, you can effectively manage the development of your professional brand and not get overwhelmed. Okay, let's recap. To create your professional brand, you need a clear value proposition that communicates what's unique about you, what makes you awesome. To share the journey, you need a career story, right? You're going to need a consistent visual identity, a strong and consistent online presence wherever your people are. You're going to need thought leadership developed through content and consistent messaging. And to keep from getting overwhelmed by all of this, organize your efforts, set clear goals, and utilize the available tools so you can effectively manage the development of your professional brand without getting overwhelmed. Ooh, that's a lot, but you can do it. I promise you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and learn how you can land your dream job and so much more. All right, I'll see you in the next video.